Yo, what is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be back again with another video, and I have so much to tell you guys, so much to break down. Not really a whole lot, obviously, but some changes coming, man. Changes coming, man, and I'm excited for it, bro. I'm excited for it once again, man, the change. Obviously, we are on the tail end of 2024. The end of 2024 is near, so I'm going to be explaining a lot more of this. Because here in about a few weeks, once the year ends and we are into 2025 officially, in about 3 weeks from now, no, actually like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks from now, we're gonna be in 2025. So I'm gonna be the day before that you should expect a video on December 31st, and I'm gonna be breaking down the 2024 recap and plans for 2025. So get ready for that video. I am going to be dropping that on December 31st. But the channel's been a very mixed bag for this entire sports season in general. It's been a mixed bag, from reactions to IRLs to Raiders content, Ohio State content, Cavs content. It's just been so much of a mixed bag on this channel. Obviously you guys have noticed that it's been a mixed bag, completely mixed bag, and now we're on the tail end of 2024, and 2025 is gonna be here very shortly, very soon. It'll be here before we know it. I already know it's gonna these next 2-3 weeks are gonna fly by, and we're gonna be there before we even know it. But until we get to that point, I might as well pump out this video because you guys deserve an explanation. You guys deserve an explanation. I don't really, not even really an explanation, just kind of why the channel for like the past few months has been such a mixed bag of content, and I think I might have a new plan for style of content for this channel for 2025, and I'm also going to be talking about why I haven't uploaded on any of my other channels. So before I talk about why I haven't uploaded on any of my other channels, I want to talk about I'm going to be starting something new. Starting in 2025, literally starting in 2025, I'm going to start uploading videos about, I'm going to start a Raiders podcast. And I'm going to start uploading videos about the Raiders podcast. I'm going to be doing live streams. I'm going to upload clips, like videos and short clips to obviously this channel right here. Like after every podcast, every live stream I do. Like every live stream is going to be a new episode of a Raiders podcast. And I'm going to be trying to do that for the rest of the time that I'm on like the whole like YouTube thing in general. I'm gonna try to do this, a Raiders podcast. I'm gonna start it in 2025 is when I'm gonna start the Raiders podcast, is once we get into 2025. But for the time being, we are here and we are vibing with this, where you see recaps, live streams for the beginning. But by the way, I'm still gonna do that even heading into next season for the Raiders. I'm still gonna do like live streams for like previews. And another thing I'm switching up for next season as well, for the next year when the Raiders take the field next season, is I'm going to be doing live streams. I'm going to start doing live watch parties for every single Sunday. Now this year you kind of saw a mixed bag of that, where some games I would do it. I think I only did it for one or two games though. I think I only did it for the Chiefs game though. I think that's the only game that I actually did like a legit live watch party. So, hey man, that's not exactly frequent, but hey man, what do you want me to say about that, bro? Like this whole year has just been a mixed bag, man. This whole like season, NFL season, sports season, it's just been such a mixed bag, and it's been kind of tough to pump out content with all three. Like I was gonna do a recap for the Cavs and Heat game, but I just had way too much going on this week. I've had a very busy week in general, so I haven't really had time to do a whole lot this week, man. But it's okay, man. Time is eventually going to be on my side, man. Because usually the early part of the year, it's usually not that busy for me. I usually have some time off to really like think about things mentally and physically, so I get more time. So I'm gonna be excited here, because here pretty soon I'm gonna start getting some more time after basketball season ends early February. So expect a lot more uploads on this channel after February, around February time frame, man. Expect a lot more uploads in that time, and just expect a lot more uploads during that time, man. So just bear with me, man. Please bear with me, bro. It's just been a mixed bag on the channel, man. By the way, I've been perfectly fine, by the way. So don't think there's anything wrong with me, like, in my life that's affecting me, you know, because I'm perfectly fine. But yeah. So that's pretty much that right there, man. And now moving on to what I want to talk about again, and that is kind of the Raider podcast thing. So expect a live stream, this is not starting now, it's starting in 2025. So by January 2025, start expecting a live stream for a Raiders podcast day. Every Friday, expect a new episode, a live stream of a Raiders podcast. I still don't know what to call it yet. Should I call it Raiders Culture? Should I call it Raider Nation Podcast? Should I call it Raiders Culture? Or, like, what should I call it, though? That's one thing I want your guys' opinion on. Should I call it Raiders Culture or Raider Nation? Raiders Culture Podcast or Raiders Nation Podcast? Should I call it, like, a different name for the Raiders Podcast? So that's what I want your guys' opinion on. Should I call it something different, whatever you guys want, or should I call it Raiders Culture, Raider Nation? Because those are the two ones that came to mind for me. But I don't know. Should I name it that, or should I name it something else? It's up to you guys, though. It's all up to you guys. I'm leaving all of that right there up to you guys on what y'all want for that. But and then we have the Cavs videos, man. Obviously, as the NFL season's coming to an end here soon, you should expect a lot more Cavs videos. I'm still going to be pumping out Cavs videos here and there, just not really nearly as often, but still, I am still going to start pumping out Cavs videos. And also, Ohio State has their playoff game. I am recording this video. I'm recording this video on Saturday morning, so like a week from today is when Ohio State takes the field for their first playoff game. So, hey man, after that really bad loss to Michigan, we had a really bad loss to Michigan. So, dude, I swear, dude, if we don't win the national championship, Ryan Day has to go. But that's a different discussion for a different video. Okay, I'm not gonna bring all that into a discussion video. But yeah, man, after that, we're gonna be making just content, Raiders Culture. No, well, not Raiders Culture, Raiders Nation, whatever y'all want. But I mean, yeah, man, exciting things are coming, bro. Once again, man. So I'm trying to think, because I feel like a lot of times during these videos, there's one thing that I leave out. So before I move on to why I did not upload, why I haven't been uploading on all my other channels, I'm gonna think if there's anything else I gotta say, because I in a lot of these videos, like, there's like things that I leave out in like a lot of these videos. So because I'm always leaving stuff out in these types of videos, but trying to think, man, what was I all on about? I forget. So if I remember again, I'm just gonna post it on my community page. So expect to post on my community page, because there's probably something that I left out, more than likely. But moving on next, man, is the reason why I haven't been uploading on majority of my channels, bro. Now, there is a reason. There is a very good reason. And I haven't really had the time, man. this fall for me has been very busy. This fall has been one of the busy, because I'm usually busy in the fall. That's how it's been for majority of my life. The fall is usually the busiest time of the year for me. But this fall has just been so busy. I've been so busy, so jam-packed, man. I haven't had time to really do anything, bro. That's why that's why the uploads on this channel in general haven't really been frequent. Haven't really. And I got banned from YouTube for a week like a month ago, so I mean, like 2 months ago, something like that. So I mean, the uploads just haven't been able to be as frequent, man, on top of me being busy. So I mean, dude, like, it's very hard. It's very hard. But, hey, man, expect a lot more uploads that come this winter. Mainly the later part of the winter. The first half of the winter, early winter season, don't expect, like, a lot of uploads. But by, like, the end of the winter and heading into spring, like, probably, I want to say, the end of February into March, that's the time of year where expect some more uploads, especially more Raiders podcasts, a lot more. Maybe I'll do it, instead of doing it every Friday, maybe I'll do it more frequently. Maybe I'll add a day or two in there. For now, for the start of it, it'll just be every Friday, but I might add some more in there, so. But hey, man, that's pretty much the reason. I don't really have anything else to say on the reason why I haven't uploaded on my other channels. I've just been very busy. And in terms of on my other channels, all the names of the channels are still subjected to be the same for now. Unless I unless I choose I want to change. For now, they're all the same. Okay? Except for the spiritual one. The spiritual one, I'm gonna change that one. Because there's one thing that popped in my mind that I really want to do. I haven't been able to make up my mind, guys. I'm sorry. But there's one thing that popped in my mind that I wanted to do, so I'm going to be doing that. I don't know when, but it's coming soon. It's coming soon. Everything's coming soon. Everything's just hitting me in the face all at once, so I'm having to dodge it right here, this and that, right here, and this, as it comes, hits me in the face. Oh, man. But that's going to be it, man, for this video. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Who knows if you'll see a Raiders podcast. Obviously, 2025 is when that's coming. The first Raiders podcast, the first video of the Raiders podcast, the Raiders podcast will officially launch Friday, January 3rd. January 3rd. The Raiders podcast is the official launch of the Raiders podcast. So just quick announcement right there. That's when the first episode, the first live stream of the Raiders podcast will start. But I'm going to give you guys until then to pick a name. Should I have it Raiders Culture or Raiders Nation or different, or if you want a different one, comment. I'm going to post it on my community post like today or something. So I'm going to give you guys a few weeks until my official Raiders podcast launches January 3rd. I'm going to give you guys some time, man, okay? And I'm going to do it every Friday. Every Friday. For now. This is all temporary, okay? This is temporary. But that's going to be it. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. And I'm happy for future plans ahead.